Imagine for a second that you lick some kind of like earbud, you put it into the tube and you send it off to a company. They analyze that DNA, they tell you who you are, what you're allergic to, who you're going to marry, any medical conditions that you may have, if you are 20% Italian or anything like that. And they send you the report back. You have a laugh, a giggle, a chat with your friends, and then you ignore and forget that you ever did that, only for that company 5, 10, 20 years later to go into bankruptcy, and all of that data that they own is theirs to sell. And that includes your data, your medical history, and your DNA. Doesn't that sound a bit scary? Well, that seems to be exactly what's happened with 23andMe. 23andMe is one of those DNA testing kits where you could have a look at your ancestry line. You could figure out, if you were 20% Irish and if you're 80% Latino, and that's the reason why you've got mood swings and you drink a lot, or whatever it needs to be. But basically, 23andMe have filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and co-founder Anne Wojcicki has resigned from her position. Now, I'm not sure if she's related to former YouTuber Wojcicki, but posting on LinkedIn just a couple of days ago, it said the 23andMe Special Committee released news today indicating their plan to take the company through Chapter 11 process. Was I'm disappointed that we come to this conclusion and my bid was rejected. I'm supportive that the company, and I intend to be a bidder. I've resigned from the company as CEO so I can best position to pursue the company as an independent bidder. I mean, this company was once valued at $6 billion and it's lost 99% of its valuation. Hackers stole the data of 7 million people in 2023 and it's been struggling to turn a profit because it's not really a sustainable business model. Now, you can remove any data. So if you go to 23andMe, have a look at privacy, security, or account settings, there is an option to delete that data, but you're never quite sure how much data they actually keep. And I just thought I'd, brain vomit my opinion on this. Like, I understand the idea of this ancestry tracking kind of thing, trying to figure out where you come from and, the makeup of your body. I understand the benefits of the medical edge to it all, where they can find out, what medical issues that you may have so they can help tailor specific medical needs, hopefully make your life a bit better. But this just goes to show that at the current moment, the world continues to collect more and more data and you're never quite sure what's going to happen to it and where it's going to go. I mean, I honestly can't logically think what you would do with this data after buying it anyway, unless you're a medical firm and you're looking into what kind of drugs would have a wider market to work on. Statistically, if you're Afro-Caribbean, you get these diseases. If you're Caucasian, you get these diseases more, that kind of thing. And I guess you could feed that data into AI models. Let me know how you feel about this. Have you ever used 23andMe? Have you ever used any of these kind of DNA type companies? Are you worried that they're going to feed your DNA to AI models and have them clone you?